YouTube. What up? It's your boy ONI-DJtv. Welcome back to another video. We're doing some more story times. You know what I'm saying? So they pretty funny, so we're gonna just check them out. Last time I watched a little bit just to make sure they're funny. So now I got some trust in that built up now. The last two videos funny. Let's see what this one got going on.
Go to this little event because I donated to like this cancer foundation, and they were one of the people who donated the most type shit. So I go to the thing and they call my name. I walk across stage. They give me like a thank you. You know what I'm saying? We take pictures and shit. Blah blah blah. Whatever. They're like, thank you to all our top donors. We all want to see you guys. You know, after the show's still gonna be going on, just want to see you guys in the back really fast. So boom, the show's still going. We all walk off stage. Probably about 8 of us top donors. So they're like, we want all of y'all to have a really good one-on-one with one of the cancer patients that were helped by your donation. So I'm like cool. Like okay, like I'm thinking it's gonna be like a little kid or something. Y'all. This hoe come, oh, I'm sorry, y'all, she's not a hoe. This woman come walk around the corner. I'm big booty Bob, bitch, walk around the corner. I said, God damn, oh, this a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Lord forgive me, but we might just cool. How long is this one-on-one? She said, we got 2 hours. She came in, she said, oh my God, thank you so much. You saved my life, I'll do anything to repay you.
Stupid.
I said, I'm so glad to hear you say that. I said, you're so beautiful. Never let nobody tell you otherwise. I'm so glad I can help, this and that. She's like, oh my God, and you're so handsome. I said, yeah, all right now. I already feel like a bud. You're so handsome. Like, I'm so glad my donor is you. Like, this is just guys. It's such a blessing. I just wish there was a way I could show you how to appreciate him. I said, well, I know one way you can show me right now. She said, what? I grabbed the back of her head, touching like the back of her skin, and I brought her head close, and I kissed it. And I said, I ain't gonna lie, you look real good. And look like you taste good too. She said, oh, I wasn't expecting that. I said, yeah, I like to be unpredictable sometimes. She said, okay, I like that. I said, yeah, and I like you. She said, stop, you're making me blood. Making my cheeks red. I said, look, I'm trying to make them other cheeks. I said, we got a couple hours in just by ourselves, and I got one more thing I want to donate to you. So boom, we get to corruption. She got down, she eating shit, I'm holding the top of her head. Hold it like this. And then just to hit a little slap. I'm just sitting there gripping that motherfucker like this.
Yeah, you talking about her head.
Table there and it's 2 chairs. I just been that whole bit of table. I always keep rubbing in my wallet. So when we finish and we walk out, and she flicks her blouse and shit, and we walk out, and the director people standing right there, they about to send another like donation person who got treatment into the room. So they walk in the room, and we walking out the room, and they turn around like, I tell her just keep walking.
Yeah, keep walking.
Just keep walking. So we walk, we get lost in the crowd.
Don't make it obvious.
I don't think I'm gonna ever see that whole again. All right, so look.
Oh, that's real. That's funny. That's crazy. That man got no type of chill, bro. That work. What's the caption? Update. She's gone. Damn, she gone, bro. No. All right, so we found another story time. That one was crazy. It's the same dude, Captain Vaughn. It's Captain Vaughn. I'm actually giving him a follow. The last story was funny. So let's see what this one says.
That's my little niece because my sister had went out of town. I'm in the house teasing her, telling her like, your mama ain't never coming back. She say, good. I was about tired of her ass anyway. I say, hey, stop cussing. My niece asked me like, can her friend come over? I was like, well, after you get done cleaning up the house, I can walk with you to go get your friend. Boy, she spick and span. That bitch, she got to cleaning up everything, even my room. I ain't say shit to her though. She get done, she come right up to me. All right, let's go get this heifer. We leave out the house. Now her friend, she live on the next block, so it wasn't no biggie to walk her over there. He get close by her house. I had to tie my shoe, but my niece kept walking because she was like a house ahead of me. She get to her friend house. She stopped. She say, uncle, I think we got the wrong house, cuz. I get done tying my shoe. I run up to her. I say, what you talking about? She pointed to the porch. I looked on the porch, and there's a dude in a wheelchair. And this man missing both of his arms and both of his legs. And he had on this like faded light orange ass shirt. It looked at pink. I asked my niece, like, you don't know him? She say, no, I thought we was on SpongeBob. This boy look like Patrick. I said, how you doing, sir? My little niece looking for a friend. You know what she at? My little niece say, better question. How you get out here? Her uncle say she in the house. Y'all can wait for her if y'all want to. My little niece tried to open up the gate, but she couldn't get it open. She gonna tell the old boy ass on the porch, can you come open the gate for her? He ain't say shit. He just raised his arm up like this. Dude called the girl. He said, hey, little girl, your friend out here, hurry up. The girl come out and she tell her snowflake built uncle, like, yeah, I'm finna go over her house real quick. I'll be back. We started walking towards the crib, and my little niece gonna ask this girl, what's your uncle name? Miracle? Because how the hell this girl talking about? My little niece say, your uncle. Where the rest of them? Why you sitting on the porch looking like a Super Mario star? The girl say, don't talk about my
Mario
uncle.
star?
I think he was born like that. My little niece say, oh, that mean they must have left the rest of him in the womb. The little girl gonna look at me. I said, what you looking at me for? Talk
bro,
about
what's... Hey, It's too quick. It's called a Patrick, a Mario star. His name Miracle. He must have left the rest of him in the womb. All right, my bad. Okay.
About her ass back. The little girl turned back towards my little niece and said, right, because when I talk about your dirty ass uncle, I'm like, hold on, bitch, calm your little ass down before I make you stand in the corner with books in your hand. My little niece said, I don't care if you talk about him, that ain't my favorite uncle. Well, damn, okay, you ain't hurting me though. My niece said, I hope somebody in there to roll his ass back in there while y'all got him outside in the sun like that with that light orange shirt on, got that man outside looking like a sweet potato. The little girl said, look at your uncle, his beard don't connect. Hey, you future bitch, did I tell your ass? My niece said, I bet your uncle get jealous when you walk and grab something in front of him. And he put like a multiplication symbol. We get to the house and the little girl get a text like, before you come in, don't forget to get the medicine from your grandma's house. She told us what the text say and asked me, can I walk her to her grandma's house because the medicine was for our uncle. My little niece said, I know that wasn't your uncle that just texted that, and if it was him, ask him what's wrong with his legs. I said, yeah, I can walk you over there, but after we get down eating, what y'all want to eat? My niece say chicken and macaroni, but save some legs for our uncle, because God knows he gonna need it. You know what, fuck eating, let's go get this medicine. How y'all think I'm bullshitting? Watch this. Hey!
What?
Why you tell that girl her uncle look like a sweet potato?
My ass had it coming.
Stop cussing.
That's how it comes. Hey, that is a mean little girl, boy. And she real. I thought you were just making up a story. That's crazy. Yeah, nah. Let me see if I can find another one, man. All right, I found one more. This one's a little longer. It's like 5 minutes, but we'll just do some wrap up video.
That's cool with me. One of my female friends, we gonna call her SB for stupid bitch. I ain't even gonna say she's stupid. She just be in a rush to do shit, and that calls her to do stupid shit. Case in point, she got a strict big brother. Shout out to the big brothers that strict on their sister. I don't give a fuck how old they is. 45, 35, 95, I don't give a damn. We was 19 at the time. Her big brother probably 6, 7 years older than her. And around this time, he just got out of jail for 2 bodies and a possible. Now, I know y'all supposed to say allegedly on some shit like that, but the way this nigga look, he done it.
He done it.
We went over SB crib because we was finna go to this party and she wanted us to come get her. Quan pulled up, I get out the car, I go knocking on the door. Quan called me, he like, Vaughn, I had turned my head and he was telling me like, yeah, when she answered the door, tell her to give him some water. But as he talking to me, I didn't notice that the door opened, so I'm like, I bet. I get the knocking again, but this time the knock went from to. Dude say, boy, you stop knocking on me, man, what you want? I look, it's SB big brother. At this time, I didn't even know this girl had siblings, goddamn. I knew about her little sister for sure. This dude was huge. How big was he? No smoke. I'm like, God damn, I ain't even knew humans could get this big. Fuck, you been eating humans? Chairs with steroids on them and shit? He said, man, why you knocking on my door? Who you looking for? I said, I'm looking for SB. For some reason, he got offended. He like, what? I say, oh, yeah, I am. I'm looking for SB, you know where she at? He say, fuck you doing looking for my little sister. I'm like, boy, I hope you don't think this that type of party. Please don't tell me that. Your little sister look like a damn Plan B survivor. I'm not trying to fuck her. I said, look, I'm just trying to get SB because me and my boy over there, I pointed to Quan, right? Quan must have seen how big this dude is and he gonna raise his window up. I say, but anyway, sir, can I call you sir? You don't mind that, do you, sir? He said, man, for the last time, what do you want? I say, we supposed came and got your little sister because we going to a party real soon. Now, as I look behind him in the little small crack that the nigga left in between him and the door, I see SB behind him. And she behind him doing this, like, no. Me, I was stupid to a certain extent. You know what I mean? She back there doing this. I'm thinking she waving at me. I'm in that bitch talking about some, hey, SB, girl, how you doing? Come on, man. You scared of your brother?
You're got his list.
Behind you, bro, man. She crazy. He turned around. She tried to have. She done. He say, so you thinking about going to a party? She say, yeah, but I wasn't gonna be out for long. I'm like, what you mean long? I thought you said bring you back at like 12 a.m. and shit. My brother said you ain't going to no party, so whatever plans you got, cancel that shit now. Now that low-key made me mad because I'm like, God damn, let your sister live a little. I tell her, I'm like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Big Ass Dude. You've been itching to shake her ass at this party, and I'm quite looking forward to her shaking her ass at this party. Let her go. Where y'all mama at? I ain't even talk to you. Don't get me wrong, the boy big, but I can scrap. I can scrap with the best of them. He turned around towards his sister. He say, man, don't make me catch another body. I say, damn, boys, you the police or something? The trampoline for humans? Why the hell you out here catching bodies?
Trampoline for humans.
Text me like 5 minutes prior, and the message had said, This my big brother. He just got out from beating 3 bodies. I take my eyes off the message and look back at the brother because now I don't trust you, I don't believe you, I don't like that, I don't like that. And as I'm looking at him, the boy got the 30 hanging right here. I seen all that shit and said, nope. SB, I'm gone, man. I just send you videos of the party, check the Snapchat and shit. We get to the party, right? 20 minutes within the party, we see SB. I go up to SB, I'm like, hey, girl, your brother know you here, he let you go. He say, no, I had to leave out while he was asleep. He think he run me. His ass need to go back to jail. Damn, so fuck saying he need to go find a job and get his life together.
I
agree with you. I think he do need to go back to jail. 10 minutes later, I get to make my way to the front door because I need some fresh air. Because it's starting to stink, people starting to sweat, and somebody to touch my ass. And to this day, I don't know who it was. I'm praying it was a girl. Literally, as soon as I open the front door, I see SB Big Brother walking out the street coming towards the door. And that's when reality kicked in because I wanted to deal with everything on the inside than to be outside with him. But before I go door, he see me like, hey, come here, my little sister in there. I say, if I lie, what you gonna do to me? He say, tell my little sister she got 5 minutes to get the fuck out here or I'ma air this bitch out. Whoa.
Time to go.
Boy, you great. I'm finna go get her.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna SB and this bitch, oh my goodness. This heifer is dancing on somebody. Oh, SB, bitch, you got the nerve to be dancing and Michael Myers with a blick is outside waiting on you. She said, my brother out there, tell his ass gone. Whoa, girl, you the one with that psychopath. You tell his ass gone.
Michael Myers.
You got your free sample of this fucking party now. Can you please go out there to your brother? She said, no, I'm not going out there. I'm like, oh my God, you don't care about me. Look, my mama not fit to be a child short because of your goof ass. As soon as I said that, all you go, fuck. I heard that shit up there. Stop talking wrong. Stop talking wrong.
Look at the cat.
The shit was
It's just
cleared up.
scratching.
All you is, SB, you better be out here by the time I'm done reloading. Or else I'm going to continue.
Reloading?
Bruh. That wasn't even the 4 or 5 minutes. And you brought a second clip with you. Oh, call the police. She ended up going out there. They left. He shot in the air, not at the house. If he would have shot through the house and struck me, shit, I was going to go straight to God on his ass. Because why you created him? One thing I hate more than a stupid bitch.
Hey, that was funny. And nigga said, you better be outside. I finished reloading. I said, reloading? That nigga leave. This man didn't give a fuck about going back to jail. Hey, that was funny. I hope y'all enjoyed. Oh, shit. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Y'all have a blessed one.